I had to come up to London to attend to some paperwork. So as I was staying nearby, I thought I'd pop along to see the old Mother of Parliaments, as she's known. And boy, what a state she's in. As you can see, substantial scaffolding, substantial remodeling, as our American cousins would say, but actually it goes far further than that. There's even sewage in the basement on a fairly regular basis. And if the building's in that condition, actually, it's just a metaphor for the state of politics and the practices and behaviour that goes on inside that venerable building. Our mainstream parties, Tories, Labour, Lib Dems, Greens if you count them, within the mainstream four, are tired. They've had it their way for far too long. The whole system of politics is broken. The whole system of listening to the people is broken. It's a gravy train. You need to get involved on a basis which is more often than just being seduced once every 5 years for your vote. The Time Party is a new party. We're looking to break the model of British politics. We're looking to present the great British public with a different option, not the same tired old four options. How many times have you heard it? I didn't want to vote Tories, but I didn't want to vote Labour, but there is now a different choice, and I'd really encourage you to look closely at our policies. Our policies are fresh, much more dynamic than the mainstream parties, although they have been stealing a few of them, I'd have to say. But hey, if we get our way through that means, then maybe it's not too bad. The important point is that you do something. If you do nothing, if you continue to do what frankly most people have done for the last 5, 10, 20, 50 years, you're just going to carry on getting what you've got. And I have to ask you, is that acceptable? Because I don't think it is, and I think there are millions of people around the country who are tired, frustrated, even angry at the state of British politics. We need to change it. We need your help to change it. So please take a look at the Time Party, take a look at our website, have a look at our policies, have a look at the principles that underline the party, and I think you'll find something very fresh, very exciting, even radical in certain places. And I'd ask you just to do something. Preferably join the Time Party, but if you get involved and join somebody else, well, that's still a step forwards, and I wouldn't complain too much about that. But take a look at the Time Party. We are looking to present the great British public with a different option. The elections are coming up in May, the council elections in England, national in Wales and Scotland, and we'll be looking to make an impact there, give you some different options. Because if you keep on doing what you've done, you're going to keep on getting what you've got. And I don't think that's acceptable, and I don't think you think that's acceptable. So please, support us. There are various ways. You can join as a supporter. It costs nothing. We're not after your money, we're after your love, we're after your support, we're after your moral assistance and engagement. You can join as a member. It's a pretty expensive fee, running at £15 for 3 years, but I'm sure you can manage and stretch to that. And of course, we have a patron level where we ask £400 a year because we do need to fund our campaigns. You can also join as a volunteer. Don't just join us and give us your moral support. Join us and help us. If you join as a volunteer, you have the membership fee waived. So there are lots of options for you there. Please get involved. Please help us. This is the future of our country. It's not acceptable anymore to leave it to the old has-beens, the old dinosaurs, because you know what's going to happen. You're going to get what you've always got. So make a change. It's time for change. It's time to join the Time Party.